Kelly Jo Bates meets her newest grandchild. See photos. Kelly Jo Bates, beloved matriarch of the Bates family, has once again welcomed a new grandchild into the fold. With each addition to the ever-growing Bates clan, fans and followers of the Bringing Up Bates family celebrate along with them. This time, the excitement is centered around Kelly Jo meeting her newest grandbaby, a moment that, although deeply personal, was shared through a series of heartfelt and wholesome photos released by the family. The photos showcase a visibly joyful Kelly Jo cradling the newborn, radiating the warmth and affection she is so well known for. Her presence at the hospital or birthing location, though not detailed extensively, was clearly cherished and captured in a few tender snapshots. These images quickly made the rounds on social media, drawing in thousands of likes, comments, and well wishes from fans of the show and supporters of the family. As a mother of 19 children and now a grandmother many times over, Kelly Jo has become a symbol of nurturing strength and emotional generosity. Her journey through motherhood has been chronicled on television and social media for years, and now she finds herself embracing a new chapter, grandmotherhood. Each grandchild seems to bring with them a fresh wave of joy, and Kelly Jo has consistently been present to welcome them with love and unwavering support. Her role as a grandmother has evolved alongside the growing family, and she often expresses how meaningful these milestones are. Through her blog posts, family updates, and interviews, Kelly Jo has emphasized the blessing that grandchildren represent in her life. The newest arrival is no exception, adding yet another layer to the beautiful legacy she and her husband Gil have built together. Kelly Jo's involvement doesn't end with a simple visit or photo opportunity. Known for being a hands-on mother and grandmother, she often assists her daughters and daughters-in-law during pregnancy, labor, and postpartum periods. Her support has been crucial for her children as they navigate parenthood, especially those becoming parents for the first time. With this newest birth, sources close to the family reveal that Kelly Jo played a supportive role throughout the journey. While respecting privacy, she reportedly provided emotional and logistical help both before and after the birth. Her maternal wisdom, calm presence, and deep faith continue to be a cornerstone of strength for the Bates children and their growing families. Once the photos were made public, the internet responded with overwhelming positivity. Fans flooded the comment sections with congratulatory messages for the parents and loving comments directed at Kelly Jo. Phrases like "such a loving grandma," "precious moment," and "grandma goals" were commonly seen across social platforms. The Bates family has always enjoyed a loyal and supportive fan base, many of whom feel a personal connection to the family's values and lifestyle. Seeing Kelly Jo meeting a new grandchild is not just a family moment, it feels like a community celebration for longtime viewers of Bringing Up Bates. Several fan pages and discussion forums quickly picked up the photos, leading to broader conversations about Kelly Jo's influence and her role as the emotional anchor of the family. Many admired how gracefully she transitions between her roles as a mother and grandmother, never seeming to miss a beat despite the constant growth and changes within the family. One notable aspect of the Bates family dynamic is their tradition of unity during significant life events. Births, weddings, anniversaries, these milestones often become family-wide gatherings, even if only symbolically through online sharing. Kelly Jo's presence at her grandchild's birth is part of a larger pattern where family support and bonding take center stage. Each child and grandchild in the Bates family represents a continuation of values the parents have long upheld: faith, love, service, and strong family ties. By showing up consistently and with love, Kelly Jo reinforces these ideals, not just with words, but through her actions. The photos capturing her holding the baby are a testament to this long-standing tradition of presence and love. In addition to being a grandmother, Kelly Jo serves as a mentor to her daughters and daughters-in-law, many of whom now find themselves in the early stages of parenthood. Her experience, coupled with her compassionate nature, makes her a trusted advisor and comforting presence in moments of uncertainty. Some of the family members have mentioned in interviews and vlogs how Kelly Jo's advice has helped them cope with the demands of motherhood. Whether it's about balancing large families, handling postpartum recovery, or managing the spiritual upbringing of children, Kelly Jo has shared her wisdom generously, a gift that continues to shape the next generation of Bates mothers. The photos shared with the public highlight a few sweet moments. In one image, Kelly Jo is seated, her arms gently wrapped around the swaddled newborn, her smile soft and filled with affection. Another shows her making eye contact with the baby, a look of awe and pure love captured in that quiet exchange. Observers also noted how natural and serene Kelly Jo appeared in the photos, reflecting a woman who is deeply fulfilled in her role as a grandmother. Dressed modestly, with minimal makeup, and an ever-present calm demeanor, she exuded the authenticity that fans have come to appreciate. The setting was simple, perhaps the family home or a private birthing center, though this detail remains unconfirmed. What stood out was the emotional focus. It was not about the background, but about the bond between grandmother and grandchild. The Bates family tree has grown significantly in recent years, and the rate at which new grandchildren are arriving seems to be accelerating. Several of the older Bates children are now married and have started their own families. With this latest arrival, Kelly Jo and Gil Bates continue to see their family tree flourish, with deep roots and expanding branches. Each new birth brings a different blend of personalities and family traditions into the mix, and for Kelly Jo, it's an opportunity to extend her legacy even further by being a hands-on, spiritually grounded, and emotionally present grandmother who cherishes every moment. As more of the Bates children continue to marry and build families of their own, it's expected that Kelly Jo's grandmother duties will keep expanding. From baby showers to birthdays, and from first steps to school days, she is likely to be involved in countless more milestones. The Bates family's openness to sharing these life events means that fans will probably continue to see more of these touching updates. With every grandchild, Kelly Jo's influence will stretch further, shaping not just her own children, but their children as well. The photos of Kelly Jo Bates meeting her newest grandchild are far more than just images. They capture a multigenerational moment of connection, a symbol of the enduring strength of family ties. In a world where family values are often tested, the Bates family, led in large part by Kelly Jo's consistent love and dedication, serves as a reminder of what lasting support and presence can look like. The arrival of a new baby is always a cause for celebration, but when that baby is welcomed with the kind of intentional love that Kelly Jo offers, it becomes something even more special. Her gentle arms and kind smile in those photos convey a deep, unwavering message. Every child is a blessing, and every moment with them is sacred. As the Bates family continues to grow, one thing remains certain: Kelly Jo Bates will always be there, embracing her role with the same passion and grace that made her such a beloved mother, and now, an even more beloved grandmother. Bringing Up Bates. Alyssa has good news for fans after show cancellation. Alyssa Bates Webster, a beloved member of the Bringing Up Bates family, has delivered an uplifting message to her supporters following the cancellation of the long-running reality show. Despite the disappointment that came with the abrupt end of the series, Alyssa's recent update has reignited hope and joy among dedicated fans who have followed the Bates family for years. The UPtv show Bringing Up Bates, which chronicled the lives of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates and their 19 children, developed a loyal following due to its wholesome family values, tight-knit relationships, and evolving storylines. When the network canceled the show in 2022, many fans expressed sadness and frustration. However, the family's continued presence on social media allowed them to stay connected with their audience. Among the most active of the siblings has been Alyssa, who lives in Florida with her husband, John Webster, and their growing family. Now, Alyssa has revealed positive developments that fans were eagerly waiting to hear. In a recent update shared through her online platforms, she confirmed that although the television chapter of the Bates family has closed, her journey is far from over. Alyssa shared exciting personal news that has been warmly received, with many fans commenting that it feels like a new chapter for the Websters is just beginning. Alyssa Bates Webster is the sixth child of Gil and Kelly Jo. Since marrying John in 2014, she has built a life that balances family, content creation, and faith. Together, Alyssa and John have welcomed 5 daughters: Allie Jane, Lexi May, Zoe Joy, Mati Jo, and their newest baby, whom they introduced earlier this year. The birth of their 5th child was itself a major moment for Bates fans, as Alyssa had previously experienced health complications with pregnancy and surgery. Her openness about these struggles deepened the connection with her followers, who admired her strength and vulnerability. The good news Alyssa recently shared is multifaceted. First, she confirmed that she and John have launched a new digital project that brings their lives into the spotlight in a more personal and controlled way than reality television ever could. Rather than relying on a production crew or television network, Alyssa and John have begun producing family-focused video content for YouTube and other social media platforms. The content includes updates on their children, faith-based discussions, and practical insights on parenting and homemaking. This allows Alyssa to maintain creative control and ensure the values she shares align with what she truly believes in. Fans have been overwhelmingly supportive of this move. With thousands of subscribers and increasing engagement, it's evident that the public's interest in Alyssa and her family remains strong. The transition to digital platforms not only grants her more flexibility, but also opens the door for direct interaction with her community, something television didn't fully allow. Through Q&As, live sessions, and frequent video updates, Alyssa is forging a deeper, more meaningful connection with her supporters. Another piece of encouraging news Alyssa confirmed is that her family has found peace and joy in this new phase of life. While many of the Bates siblings have maintained low profiles or focused primarily on Instagram updates, Alyssa's transparency and consistency have made her a standout figure post-show. She explained that her home life has become even more fulfilling now that she and John have shifted their focus toward their children's upbringing, homeschooling, and long-term goals as a couple. She also shared that health-wise, she is doing significantly better. In the past, Alyssa faced heart issues, including surgery in 2021 to correct tachycardia. Fans expressed concern about how future pregnancies could impact her, but Alyssa recently reassured followers that her health is stable and that she is being carefully monitored by her doctors. Her honesty has made her a relatable figure to many other young mothers who juggle health, faith, and parenting. In addition, Alyssa has begun using her platform to encourage and uplift other women. Through her social media presence and online content, she provides advice on raising children in a faith-centered home, shares product recommendations, and promotes family-friendly lifestyle content. She has also hinted at plans for expanding this endeavor, potentially through a blog or devotional series. These aspirations have given fans a renewed sense of excitement as they see Alyssa not only surviving but thriving post-TV. One topic that has come up often is whether the Bates family will ever return to television. Alyssa addressed this speculation by expressing gratitude for the memories and experiences gained during their time on Bringing Up Bates, but she also made it clear that she is content with the current direction her life is heading. While she didn't rule out the possibility entirely, she emphasized that she values the privacy and control that digital content offers. Fans of the show often express how much they miss watching the Bates children grow up, especially the younger generation. Alyssa's consistent updates on her daughters help fill that gap. She frequently shares milestones such as birthdays, first days of school, and fun family outings. The Webster's audience appreciates that even though Bringing Up Bates, is no longer airing. They are still being welcomed into the lives of this growing family. Alyssa's announcement also touched on how she and John planned to stay grounded amid increasing online attention. She discussed the importance of setting boundaries and ensuring that their children are not overexposed. This thoughtful approach to online sharing has been applauded by many fans, who appreciate the couple's dedication to maintaining their family's well-being while still being open and available to their audience. Another major highlight of Alyssa's update was her heartfelt message to fans. She thanked them for sticking by her through life's highs and lows, including her health struggles, motherhood challenges, and the show's cancellation. Her gratitude was sincere, and her supporters reciprocated with thousands of comments filled with encouragement, support, and appreciation for her continued openness. In the broader picture, Alyssa's recent news symbolizes a common trend among former reality stars who have transitioned successfully into digital entrepreneurship. Like others who've built communities beyond the screen, Alyssa and John have found a way to evolve with the times while staying true to their values. Their ability to adapt while maintaining a strong sense of identity speaks volumes about their character and faith. With her online platform steadily growing, Alyssa is expected to become an even more influential voice in the faith and family lifestyle space. She has not only remained a prominent member of the Bates family legacy, but is also carving out a distinct path that resonates with many viewers who seek authenticity, inspiration, and encouragement in their daily lives. The good news Alyssa shared goes beyond just the launch of a new project or a personal update. It's about the continuation of a story that many thought had ended when the cameras stopped rolling. It's about the resilience of a woman who has faced health concerns, the end of a TV era, and the responsibilities of raising 5 young children. Through it all, she has emerged with a clear sense of purpose and direction, something fans find incredibly inspiring. In conclusion, while the cancellation of Bringing Up Bates was a moment of disappointment for many longtime viewers, Alyssa Bates Webster's recent good news is a powerful reminder that endings often make way for new beginnings. Through her digital presence, health recovery, family growth, and ongoing faith journey, she continues to shine as a light for those who admired her on television and now follow her online. For fans who feared they had seen the last of the Bates family's vibrant stories, Alyssa has proven that the heart of the show, faith, family, and love, lives on. And that, more than anything, is the kind of good news that resonates deeply.